HSN.com
That's right.
is always open, and today's a great day to go there and take a look around, especially with that shipping and handling special. Thanks once again, Anna.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to continue to shop, of course, all crafting. We're celebrating National Crafting Month at HSN, and of course, today's our big craft event. We're so glad to have you along. It's a little after 4 o'clock. It's right at 4 o'clock on the East Coast, and my name is Marlo, and we are going to get into a second hour of great crafting on the day, and we are over the moon. Excited. I spoke with Allie Dosdahl earlier with We Are Memory Keepers, and she can't wait to tell you about this glue gun. She's saying to me, Marlo, there is nothing on the market quite like it. We're gonna show you and tell you why. If you wanna order in advance, you most certainly can. Your item number is 836899. There are glue guns out there, and there's this one. This is called the We Are Memory Keepers Creative Flow Glue Gun Kit, and we're gonna be offering it today on 4 credit card payments of $8.24, and we are super, super excited to have We Are Memory Keepers in the hour. We have Sarah Davies coming up at the end of the hour with the most remarkable value. Should I tell you? I'll tell you this much. Let me grab my cards. Sarah is coming up with a value at the end of the hour that's a $98 savings. That's all I can tell you. It's the very last item in the show. But on any given day at HSN, there's only room for 1 star. And that's our today's special. We're gonna give you a look right now. If you want professional results at home, whether it's t-shirts or custom-made cosmetic bags or coasters or any personalized gift, we are so excited for one day only to partner with Cricut. Our universal customer pick, lowest price ever on our auto press heat press with the 60 sheet iron-on and accessory kit. We absolutely, undoubtedly have the lowest price in the entire country. And if you recall last year when we offered a today's special, we offered it for more. It sold out earlier. This year, we outdid ourselves. Look at the price. Just to be able to get the heat press on your own. For those of you who know anything about making personalized t-shirts, you know these are real professional results that you get at home. That cost on its own for $9.99. So we're already out the gate $200 below what you would pay, what we would pay, quite frankly, what anyone would pay on the planet. But we don't stop there. We give you a full accessory kit. We even include for you an additional plate, because some of the feedback that we receive is that once you get going, you don't want to stop, Miss Jill. So we give you that additional plate so that as one is cooling down, you can still crank out all of your projects. I want you to meet Jill. Jill is going to teach us a lot. She's going to explain to us all the great features and details. I've been watching you throughout the day, Jill. It's so nice to have you with us.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you.
So when you and I met, one of the things that we talked about is the ease of this machine, that how effortless this is. So come a little closer to your television screen because you'll only be able to get this at this remarkable value, and I'll show you the if retail purchase separately a little bit later on. But you said, Marlo, a lot of people are looking to get a little side hustle or start their own business, or maybe they already have a heat press, but they want to upgrade to one that's fast, easy, and effortless. This is the machine to get.
This really is the machine to get. The Cricut AutoPress is the peak heat press that you can possibly buy. First of all, it's beautiful. You can see it's well designed. The plastics on it, like, I will talk about this throughout. This is my favorite part. These plastics are heat rated. Not only is this machine beautiful, it is safe. Like, you can touch it. It'll get up to 400 degrees while we're doing these demos. We'll be out here for 30 minutes. you're never gonna burn yourself. A 15 by 12 inch ceramic coated plate gets 400 degrees of even heat across the board. So you're gonna get a perfect press every single time. This machine is so smart. It is literally a robot designed to help you make the best projects possible. It is really your companion in any heat press project.
It's the lowest price that we've ever offered. We're gonna start making some projects right before your eyes. But quickly, free shipping and handling, 1 day only. And please enjoy that FlexPay. And I wanna talk to you a little bit about that because obviously this is an investment that you make, but your FlexPay to have this delivered is $159 plus tax. And that is pretty remarkable. I'd like to talk about what you see before you on your screen. Just for the AutoPress machine, anywhere around the country and on any given day, you're at $200 more just for the first line item. Remember, we're at $799.95. That's for everything on your screen. $799.95. And we're also at $159 if you're using the FlexPay. And to be quite frank, that's what the majority of the people did today. They're ordering it on FlexPay and we're more than halfway sold out. Here's your second option on getting this delivered. You often hear us talk about the HSN card. We talk about it all the time. We have our HSN card. If you own our HSN card, or even if you'd like to apply for it today, if you use your HSN card to purchase the Cricut AutoPress, you are going to be able to pay $44.44. I have to say that many of you can do a customized sweatshirt and pay for that. And by the way, that's 18 months financing. So whether it's a small business that you want to start, maybe it's the kids that are going to be out, the teenagers that are going to be out for the summer, maybe for you, you're finally retired. And this is something that you've always been interested in, but you want it, you need it to be easy. You need it to be effortless. Well, this is going to be your new baby, and we're encouraging you to come on in and grab it. All right, t-shirt in.
We're getting it.
Let's do it.
We're getting into it. So you talked about a million different things. We're gonna do some sports shirts today. So let's say, you mentioned the grandma, we're gonna talk about the mom. She has kids in soccer. The Jaguars are starting their season and they want their section to have the best fans possible.
Absolutely.
So what I just did was I preheated the t-shirt that we're gonna press. That's super important to do. We're gonna pull all the extra moisture out of the t-shirt and so that we get that perfect press. Don't worry, Cricut's gonna remind you to do that every single time because it's kind of hard to remember sometimes. But, so I have my iron-on cut out here. This bundle comes with so many beautiful colors of iron-on so that you can customize everything. This royal blue looks perfect for the Jaguar soccer team. I like to do this little trick where we fold everything onto the mat. The bundle also comes with 2 pressing mats. We'll talk about some of the beautiful features of this mat, but why I like to have 2 is you can easily swap them out. So we're making a ton of t-shirts. This really works in terms of efficiency.
Because we have to crank out about 20, 25 of these.
Right, so I mean, we will keep chatting, and what I love about this, look at that.
Oh my gosh. 2 fingers.
2 fingers.
So you're not putting your entire body
I'm not
down.
like jumping, body slamming it, nothing.
So it glides.
It just glides
it's
shut,
really
auto adjusts. It can auto adjust and pressurize up to 2 inches thick. So we'll show you some thicker projects. We're gonna do some books.
Okay, but you're talking to me and you're not doing anything else.
No, it is auto set. And so we have this nifty little control pod here. This is the brain of the machine. So this control pod has a setting and a dial for temperature and also time. So you'll see here it's cutting down 7, 6, 5.
Because that's what I wanted to know. Is like, how would I know what the temperature?
Watch this.
I heard it beep. You didn't tell me it opened on its own.
I wanted the live reaction.
I love that.
Isn't that incredible?
So, you know,
I can literally
have you
walk
ever
away.
heard the saying, set it and forget it?
Set it and forget it
use
is
it a
my
lot.
life.
It's okay, so this is literally 2 fingers, soft glide, press down, set it and forget it. It beeps, and then it pops open.
Pops right back open. So if you have to run downstairs and grab another coffee, you can do that, and it's not gonna overheat.
So if
you'll get the perfect press.
So if you're that mom, the soccer mom, the lacrosse mom, the baseball mom, PTA parent, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you need to crank out, or that person that you're the hostess with the mostest, and you want to be able to make these personalized items. This is going to make it easier and more effortless and faster than ever before. We have never done anything quite like this before as far as price goes. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered. It's it's only for today.
This machine is incredible. Like,
Yes.
for this pricing.
You explain to me, like, this is professional grade or professional quality, but made for at home.
Made for at home. So these types of machines, like, they belong in a factory.
Right. So if we wanted to start like a business, like we'd have to rent the space and we'd probably have to invest thousands of dollars.
Right,
like
it'd
in
be a
some
commercial machine. What I love about Cricut is they do such a great job, do such a great job of designing products that fit seamlessly into your life. Like if you look back at this machine that we have propped up, it is designed to be able to stand up on its back. So while it is a big machine, it's made of steel, you can see that it props right up to store effortlessly in your home. And so while it does take up some space, you can really accommodate it to fit your lifestyle.
Okay, there it is. Did you guys see that? Now, Jill is on the other side of the table.
I am a full 2 feet away, but I'm also peeling my shirts that I've already cooled.
It knows when it's ready, so you set it and forget it. You don't even have to think about it. You have me, and look at the results. I want to go back to that for a moment because to be able to get expert results, right? That as if you paid. I mean, I'm a big sports enthusiast.
Right.
And we sell a lot of NFL gear. We sell a lot of sports gear, right?
It is a constant thing. Like my college team went to the Rose Bowl this year. Like obviously we wanted some custom shirts. And so we wanted to rep our team in the best way possible.
Isn't that incredible that you can do that? And you can deliver that type of quality for you and your family. Whether it's a family reunion or a wedding or a birthday party or a block party. Or like I said, maybe you're a PTA parent. Maybe it's for your church that you want to. Maybe it's the baby clothes that you'd love to make. Lowest price we've ever offered. Free shipping. You get an additional plate, something we've never done before. That is by your request. Last year sold out early afternoon. This year we're giving you even more than last year, but we're at a price that you cannot find anywhere else. And of course, with the VIP financing, you're looking at $44.44 over 18 months, which is pretty remarkable. I can't wait to show everybody all the great ideas and things that you're gonna be able to do.
It's gonna be so fun. I mean, we have a jam-packed half hour of crafting here. It's amazing. So what I love about the AutoPress is that it also compressed materials up to 2 inches thick.
Wow.
So you'll see here, I have a wood sign that we're going to press. Look at that. We're gonna customize it. It is absolutely stunning. So let's pop it into the machine here. My machine is preheating, so it's gonna get up nice and warm. Another cool thing that I wanna highlight on the control pod here is that these buttons are presets. And so it acts a lot like the radio in your car. There's a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. And so you can simply hit the functions that you want. So I know that I'm gonna press a lot of things at 315 degrees for 40 seconds. I'm just gonna hold the 1. There's the beep. And anytime I want to toggle between 40 seconds, 20 seconds, I can just do that.
And you might have already said this, Jill. I apologize. I was checking on my little earpiece here. How do we know, like I wouldn't know, how do I know like what temperature?
So we'll jump into that. There's a Cricut heat guide. And so what I love about Cricut is it just reminds you step by step, like any little thing that you could possibly think of. Because even the most expert crafter can sometimes forget the little things like preheating your material or little things like that. And so it just reminds you constantly and it creates the tools and space for you to be able to do that.
And the other thing that you told me is that there's a big Cricut community out there.
There is. A world full of Cricketers, both within the HSN community, on Facebook. Yes, and so what I love about joining the Cricut community is that there is always a place to learn. You can always find the resources you need. Like you can YouTube how to make a wooden sign, and then all of a sudden,
oh my gosh,
you have this absolutely stunning wood sign.
Oh my gosh, how beautiful.
Isn't that stunning? Like, could you believe that we just made that?
Can I believe it? Girl, I'm thinking about creating a side business.
Right?
I think about all those websites that you can sell, or the farmer's market.
Exactly.
Because the quality is exactly what you would pay in a higher end department store, but you can make it at home.
Exactly.
If you'll dive in there, you've got to remember this is our today's special. It is the most exciting, it is the strongest value of the day, but it's only for today. And it is our Cricut AutoPress, all new, super fast, beautifully easy. set it and forget it. You don't have to put your entire body on this one. You are going to be invited into this entire Cricut community. And the icing on the cake is that we have an exclusive offer that you can't find anywhere else, and the lowest price in the entire country. And I wanna go a step further. The options that we offer to you to actually get this at home and see for yourself, with that interest-free flex pay that allows you to spread those payments out and to get this delivered at $159.99. If somebody told me today, hey, I might be able to start a home business, maybe, you know, some of your initial costs might be under $300, maybe $400. I'm for it, right? To give it a whirl, to give it a try. But maybe you own a previous Cricut AutoPress machine and you're looking to upgrade. Like you love the idea of the 2 fingers and how easily this glides down and that you don't have to press down hard to put your entire body weight on it, and how it set it and forget it. It lets you know when it's ready and you
Honestly,
don't have to
it is
on your own.
so nice to have. I will say it is also a great companion to existing Cricut machines.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so if you have obviously a Maker or an Explorer cutting machine, you'll cut out your iron-on that you get in the bundle. So look at this cute design. You can personalize these designs using the cutting machines and then press them using the AutoPress, or if you have an Easy Press as well. But the AutoPress and Easy Press, I would say they're friends.
Look at that. Every time that happens,
It's incredible, right?
It's incredible. But what's even beyond incredible is the level of detail, the precision, the quality. I love what you've done here for the Jennings family. We know summertime is traditionally family reunion time.
Right, we love a family reunion. We love that. I mean, like, we did this on a pillowcase right here. So how sweet is it to go to a family reunion, have these pillowcases made for each of the families that are gonna be attending, and then they have something to take home, put on their porch swing. Super cute pillow, and it just is a little memento of the time that you guys spent together.
And these are cherished items that you have. We all love to see our name, you know, on something, and I love that feeling, that emotion that it evokes when you see your name, and especially with a family or your name as well. I love the idea of also, Jill, with something like that for a wedding party.
Right.
Weddings are back in a really in person,
in a big way.
Bachelorette
Parties. Let's look at some of these finished projects we have here. I mean, we talked about the family vacation.
Ooh, look at that.
The Durant family cruise. I mean,
imagine you being able to do that for your family.
Showing up with matching beach bags for everyone in the family.
So here's the thing, everybody's always gonna invite you.
Exactly.
You actually.
You are the queen of the party.
You are the queen
always
of the party.
And forever.
Not only at the party, in your community, at your school.
Yes.
Once
the PTA.
Once the soccer moms, the basketball moms, the football moms, the lacrosse moms, once the cheerleader team. I mean, think about it, right? Can you imagine all the cheerleaders with everything? Once they know you have this.
I mean, it's an unknown symptom of owning a Cricut, is you become known as the person with the Cricut, and then all of a sudden you're making a lot of these. Look how cute this is. Proud Army Dad. How sweet is that? I would cry if I saw someone in the airport wearing this immediately.
Oh, look at this one.
And the family camp out in the Grand Tetons. We talked about how great this is for family events. What I love about this design specifically is sometimes it's kind of hard. You know that you want to make something, but you don't really know how you'll get there. With Cricut Design Space, they have images and project inspiration in the software. So you go in, you get some inspiration, you cut it out, and then again, step by step, it'll walk you through how to get there.
All right, Jill, come over here with me.
Okay.
Because I want to show everybody exactly what you're getting.
Perfect.
All right. I mean, obviously, you're getting the press, but down below is really what separates us from everyone else. And just so that you know, tomorrow or any other given day, that's $999. So already, it doesn't have anything to do with down below, although you're getting everything down below, but just to buy the machine, you're $200 more.
It is
tomorrow or tonight after tonight
a professional grade machine.
So that's why it is so critical for you to jump in there. I mean, we're not talking like a few pennies of savings.
No, this is substantial savings.
This is substantial, and that's why last year it sold out early, and I believe we're right now more than halfway sold out, or maybe even beyond that. But we don't just stop there with the $200 savings. We include for you an extra plate.
This mat is truly incredible. It has silicone backing, and so when you put it onto the pressing surface, it is not gonna move. You're not gonna get anything off-centered. All of your projects will land exactly where you want them. They're gonna be stuck on there forever. So I love this. It also is designed specifically for pressing. So it wicks moisture away. It has different layers in it to really make sure that you're gonna get a perfect press. You'll also get a weeding tool, which we'll show you how to use this. Weeding is what we call, after you cut out your iron-on, obviously Mike's garage hideout was just not there from this sheet. That weeding is what we call when we take away any of the excess.
Okay.
So we'll do some of that, and you have, these are the most nifty tools in the whole world. You can use them for weeding, you can use them for opening boxes if you don't want to break a nail. You can never have too many of these. It's great. And then obviously all the iron-on.
Yeah.
So much iron-on. I mean, a lot of these projects don't use a full 12 by 12 sheet either, and so while you're getting, I think it's a total of 64 sheets or something like that, you can really use them in a variety of ways. I have a little scrap pile of iron-on that comes in handy a lot of the time.
This is such an incredible chance for you to shop. Don't forget, our testimonial talk line is open. If you'd like to say hi, come on in. We want to chat with you. This is one day only, as our today's special. It is close to a $1,400 value when you include the additional press mat, when you include all of the additional paper included in the 12 by 12 sheets that are included with this value. Your chance to shop, by the way, is now. Don't miss it. There's your if purchased separately. We, of course, offer that 18-month VIP financing, $44.44 over 18 months to be able to get this at home, unless you use any major credit card or debit card that you already have in your wallet, which is what most people are doing because it's free shipping today, and it's $159 on that first flex pay. And those are interest-free payments. And so we are so excited. This is a customer pick. What's exciting about today and special about today, and for you to take notice, is the price and what we've included, because we have dramatically reduced the price. There is nowhere else that you're gonna be able to find it. This is the lowest price that we have ever found, and you are really getting something pretty remarkable. I wanna show you this. Can we talk about this Mike's Garage?
Oh my gosh.
I wanna
Isn't
talk
it
about this
stunning?
piece
Okay,
because
let's talk about it.
this is pretty amazing. I know, we've talked t-shirts and we've talked some other things, but now this is so awesome.
It is wood.
Yeah, I love that.
How professional does that look? And I'll let you hold it and kind of feel what that feels like. The finish with iron-on wood it feels like something that you would purchase.
Yeah.
How cool is that for like a housewarming gift, or for someone who just renovated their garage and Mike finally got his man cave.
Yeah,
He's so excited,
man cave.
right? You hang that up, but it doesn't look like something that you just whipped up. Like, that is something that you put some time and effort into and is a great gift.
There's so many countless possibilities. Can we also show the wood piece over there?
Oh my gosh, this
because
one is so stunning.
So we actually, Jill, we actually sell something like that here at HSN.
A cutting board?
We sell a cutting board,
yeah,
but it has more of a map on it. I love the personalization of the recipes.
Isn't it so sweet? So
yes.
Let's say grandma has a famous butternut cookie recipe.
I love that.
And you want it to be something that just doesn't live at holiday time. You want it to be something that you can remember forever. Another really sweet thing you can do is you can do it in their handwriting and upload that as an image. So that is the next level of personalization, but this is all done on iron-on. So what you do is you cut out the recipe on the iron-on, you're gonna flip it and then press it on your mat. Since it's not over 2 inches thick, you can press it. And then you have this beautiful decoration that is sentimental. It's a timepiece.
That's one of my favorites. Like, that is so personal and so beautiful.
It is stunning.
Yeah, and you start at any of the places. We have coasters here. We have like cosmetic bags here. I mean,
these little gift bags, I mean, if you want to give that, I hear you have a colleague, Bobby.
Yes.
You want to be the best lady in the office.
Definitely.
Hook up all your coworkers with some cute little gift bags that are extra personalized.
But personalized little, maybe there's a girls trip that you're taking.
Oh my gosh, bachelorettes.
Or party favors for your friends.
Yes.
So, I mean, the possibilities are so broad with what you can do with this.
There's so many things. I mean, you talked about coasters. Should we get into some coasters?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so to do the coasters, we're gonna be switching a little bit. So I wanna talk about the Cricut Heat Guide. So I mentioned that Cricut will make it super easy for you to never fail. One of the tools that you have to help you with that is the Heat Guide. So you're gonna go to cricut.com/heat anytime you're ready to press. So if I come on here, hopefully we'll be able to show it. You can scroll through here and select the press that you have. So after I've bought the Today's Special Auto Press, I'm gonna select that I have the Auto Press. We're gonna look at the heat transfer material that I do have. Today we're gonna be switching it up. We've been using iron-on, but for the coaster specifically, we're gonna use what's called infusible ink.
Okay.
This is what's called a sublimation material. It is absolutely stunning. You're gonna be wowed with the results. And then our base material, we're gonna do some ceramic coasters. We have 2 Cricut pressing mats. We'll select that, hit apply, and look at that. It pulls up exactly what you need to do. 400 degrees for 200 seconds.
So it tells you everything.
Tells you exactly what you need to
Yeah.
do. You're gonna
You don't
come
need
right
to-
over here,
Yeah.
pop over to your little control pod,
Right, turn it on.
plug it in.
Yep.
The machine does the rest for you.
And when it's ready, it goes beep, beep.
Beep,
and
beep.
then
It's so like cute. It's like, I'm ready to press.
I like that, because sometimes we're a little bit distracted. and
Right.
so you don't want to
You just want like a polite little reminder,
Yes.
like, hey, I'm here.
And one of the things that you talked about with this machine especially is that for someone who in the past has had trouble maybe closing the machines, that this one
Right.
effortlessly glides and closes. I mean, literally you can do it with just 2 fingers.
Do you want to do it for me?
Yeah.
We'll do the 2
Yeah.
fingers.
So I'll do the 2 fingers. Look at this.
Look at this.
La, la,
It's
la,
graceful.
And I'm doing it super slow.
I like the song with
But
it.
I think that's so important because you said in the past people would literally have to lean their bodies
Yes, and
against
they
it.
were dangerous.
And you and I are pretty, I'm 5'2", I'm pretty.
I'm 5'3", so yeah, we are not the vertically blessed people
Yes,
in the
yes.
room.
So
And
that
so
would
it
be-
is so nice. It is literally light
you're-
as a feather.
If you're a smaller person, or maybe
Exactly.
you just don't have a lot of strength in your hands or
But
your
also
arms.
work smarter, not harder. The
I
auto press
agree.
does that for you.
But I wanted to call that out for those of you who perhaps have another machine at home and you'd love to maybe to get something that's just so easy and to work with and user-friendly and immersive. If you'd love to own it, I cannot believe what we're doing. I mean, we're not half off, but we're as close to half off. That's where just the machine alone, you couldn't buy at the $799.95 price. This alone, if this were the only thing we were shipping you, would be $999. It would be $200 more. I have no idea what it would cost to ship, but you don't have to worry about that because we're picking up the cost to even ship it to you.
Right.
I mean, that's what kind of
This is
great
a
deal this is.
55-pound machine.
It would be a
It is
fortune
made
to
of
ship.
steel. It is going to last forever, but again, it would cost a fortune to ship.
Okay, so after today, if we ever put shipping on it, it would cost minimally $31 to ship. Just to ship it, right? That's incredible. You don't have to worry about that, but you do have to make a decision, and you have to take a measure if you really love it to be able to get it at home. I love that you are going to be invited to this complete community. You might already be a part of the community as well. And maybe you are chomping at the bits that their project, you already know what your first project is gonna be. And I can't wait because I know it's gonna be great. Take advantage of our buying power and our partnership with Cricut. Remember what we include for you because the offer is exclusive. It is the lowest price. It's already a customer pick. Reminding you of what we're including for you. You're gonna get all the paper. I think there are like 60 sheets that we're including for you as well. You also get the press mat with this one. And of course, you also get the opportunity to be able to get this on our FlexPay, $159.99, or VIP financing at $44.44.
Are you dying? Look at how cute these coasters
That's
are.
so cute.
Okay, I
Can
want you
feel
to
it?
just feel it and look at the quality of it. Could you believe that we just made those?
So nice.
The rest of them are cooling off right now, and they're really
I
hot.
could go to like a flea market or a little farmer's market or a little swap meet or on some of these fun websites, the little Etsy's of the world. I mean, there's so many fun ways.
So many fun ways to
and
customize things.
And we all love custom items.
We do, and we love to like put our names on things.
Everybody does, right?
I mean, speaking of which, should we put our names on a book? One of the things that I think is so
that's
cool
so neat.
about the AutoPress, you can do it on books. The possibilities
I
are
don't
really
think I would have
endless.
ever thought to do something like that.
Right? And so, I mean, starting off school, you have a sketchbook, textbook, you want to just add a little bit of pizzazz. I think it's so cute to do every subject for a student.
Yes.
Just to remind them what subject they're studying. Super easy. You could bam out all 5 to 7 class periods in a matter of minutes.
Well, I hope that you'll take advantage of it. When I'm speaking to Jill, because I said to Jill, I'm not a crafter. So take me soup to nuts from the beginning. of what I would need, right? I'm so into this. And, you know, if you're gonna delve in at $7.99, right? We understand, it's an investment. Oh my gosh.
Is that not stunning? It's a little hot, be careful.
I know, but I just want everybody to see the quality.
Look at how beautiful that is. And you can customize the color, the font, the images.
There's just so much that you can do.
Or let's say you're a teacher. Like, we have our students' personalized books right here. We did that so quickly, ready to be done.
Oh my God, this is great for a teacher, someone that works with youth, like a youth center.
Exactly.
But it's also great for seniors.
Literally
right?
great for
a senior
anyone.
Yeah, a senior
I mean, we
center.
haven't even talked about, we talked a little bit about how this plastic doesn't get hot.
Right.
This machine is specifically engineered to pull, it gets up to 400 degrees, it's very hot, but it pulls, fans pull the heat away from the machine, and so wherever you're going to be touching it, there's not a risk that you're going to be getting burnt. While you have edge to edge, even heat, you are, rest assured, going to be safe. Your cat's jumping up on the table, your kids are running around. Cricut has made a professional, but also a safe cutting machine. It auto shuts off after 13 minutes, and so you're not gonna have to worry that it's like your curling iron and you left it on and you're panicked all night. This will turn off automatically. It is so smart, taking care of any guesswork that you could possibly have.
One of the only other things that you might want to pick up if you're starting from scratch is the cutting machine.
Yes, if you
right?
don't have one already.
So if you don't have a cutting machine already, we do have them in stock. And so if you're like me and you are like starting from zero, right? This is all new to you, but you're enthusiastic and you're passionate
ready
about
to
it.
craft.
You're like, I am ready. I'm all in. You're gonna put all the cards on the table. You'll definitely want to get this, and then you'll want to get the cutting machine. Hopefully, we'll provide you with the item number for it. For the cutting machine, it is a separate purchase. Or if we don't provide you with the item number on the screen, I know that they're looking for it. You can always go to our website at hsn.com and you can find it there. I love all of these ideas.
Look at these cute little napkins. I mean, press yours next, Marlo.
No, I love it.
Right?
You see how excited we are?
Right, to see
whenever
our
we
names
see our
on
we see our
something?
name.
I mean, like, hosting a dinner party has never been more fun when you can personalize every aspect, soup to nuts. These are absolutely stunning, personalized napkins that your guests can take home as a memento of any party.
Well, we are gonna leave it there. These were such great ideas.
So much fun.
I hope that you enjoy shopping with us for our today's special from Cricut. Don't miss it, one day only.
You need to get
Lowest
one
price
right
in
now.
the country. FlexPay is the way to go at $159. Jill, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
What a
way
pleasure.
to end
That was perfect.
Perfect ending.
To find out more about Cricut, you can go to our website. Be sure to get your orders in, though, before midnight, as our today's special price expires. And remember, that's an almost $1,400 value. Remember, during our craft event, we've got a special on shipping and handling. You won't spend more than $7.50 on your entire shopping cart from crafting items on the day. When we come back, we are memory keepers up next.
Life under the sea is better than anything they got going on up there.
You had just seen it. The ship rode on the wind, and they filled the sky with fire. Ariel, wait!
Somebody got to nail that girl's fins to the floor.
Disney's The Little Mermaid and HSN have teamed up to bring you a limited-time collection inspired by the live-action film. Join us May 23rd for this HSN TV special. Plus, check out behind the scenes and interviews on the HSN streaming app. Watch the TV special May 23rd and see the movie in theaters May 26th. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Join us for Summer Style Weekend. 2 days featuring our biggest and newest names in fashion, footwear, and accessories. Level up with Jacqueline Smith, Iman, Birkenstock, the premier of our Riveter handbags, and more. Enjoy special edition shows like Shop the Runway. Catch style tips and ideas. Summer Style Weekend, only on HSN.
All right, Allie Dosdall is joining us from We Are Memory Keepers at the top of the show, Allie. I was telling everybody that when you and I chatted, you were like, Marlo, there are glue guns that are out there, and then there's this one. Nice to have you here. Let's get into it.
This is amazing. So this is our Creative Flow glue gun. I'm gonna flip it on right now because it takes 90 seconds to heat up.
Okay.
So it'll be done by the time we're, done talking about it. Okay, so it's small, it's lightweight, easy to use. It takes the smaller glue sticks. It's cordless and rechargeable. Okay, so I love that. So you don't have to worry about, dragging it to the power cord, whatever. The other thing I love is that it is continuous flow. So this is fully automated. You don't have to keep squeezing and, the trigger. It just flows and flows and flows. So you're going to get with the glue gun, you're going to get all of these clears. You're going to get some glitter silver and some glitter gold.
Perfect.
If you want to do some fun decorative
And then we're
things.
going to talk about some other options for you
there's
that
some
are available.
Great kits.
Yep, you can go on
Exactly. Yep.
.com if you want to shop in advance.
Exactly. So I'm trying to think what else I wanted to say about it. Auto shut off. So if you leave it on for, too long and it's inactive, after 5 minutes, it'll shut itself off. So you don't have to worry about the battery running out, which is fantastic. So blue light means that we're ready to go. All right, solid blue light down there. It's probably a little hard to see, but yep, so that means we're ready to go. So we're gonna have a little race. Are you up for that?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so grab this glue gun. I'm gonna have you just start squeezing. We're gonna each just make a line across this silicone mat.
Just go
Yep, just go
horizontally?
straight across, yep.
Okay.
This is actually one of the kits that's available in the mat, plus some sparkly and
Are you
colored
sure
glue.
you're ready?
I'm ready, girl. You ready?
You like a little competition,
I
huh?
do.
All
I'm
right.
up for it. Okay, you ready,
Ready, set, go.
Okay, mine's gonna take a second to start.
Oh, wait a second.
All right, here I go.
Wait a minute.
Straight
Is
across.
mine even on?
No problem. It's on, girl. I turned it on.
There's just no.
You saw me.
Wait a minute.
All right. Is anything even coming out?
Barely.
Barely. Okay. Oh, there it goes.
Here we go.
There it goes.
Oh my, but this time, my little hand, I'm squeezing this thing so tightly.
Yep. And so
yeah,
with
forget
this,
it.
exactly. So with this, you have to sit and squeeze and squeeze until it comes
that
out.
That would be a lot.
It's a manual trigger.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And I've had many like this over the years, and they've worked fine, and I've been okay with them. But I can't even tell you the difference it makes when all I have to do is just lightly push this button and
that
hold it down.
Makes a big difference.
Makes a big difference. All right.
And as the older I get, the less strength I have in my hands.
That's absolutely
I personally
true.
feel. So I love that just that difference alone is worth the investment.
100%. And it can glue down all of your favorite items, right? Your 3D items. I'm gonna make a little card here for Mom, because Mother's Day is coming. And I'm just gonna glue some, that fell right down. I'm just gonna glue some paper flowers and some silk flowers to this card, and it's gonna hold just great. So this is like your average glue gun, right? Same kind of thing. We're just gonna stick that there. A few paper flowers, so all the materials, your fabrics, your felts, your chipboard, your paper, all the things that you like to glue with your hot glue gun can work with this. It's just like 100 times easier.
Yeah.
So, I mean, done, right?
And no cords, no cables.
No cords.
So we talk about cutting the cord all the time,
yes,
right?
Yes, so we're getting together a little more now, getting back together, doing crops, gathering for craft nights with the girlfriends. When you take this with you, it's not big and chunky. You don't have to have an outlet. You just plug it in, charge it, and once it's charged, then it's set to go. Okay, now I do want to mention real quick, when you push the button, hold on for just a second, because it's going to slide that glue stick down into the hot tip, and then it'll start to flow. And when you take your finger off, it slides it back a little bit, so so that it doesn't get clogged up in the tip. That prevents clogging and lots of leakage. So there isn't as much leakage with this as there is with other glue guns.
Well, if you'd love to order, I know that we're at that 2-minute mark, but that's what today is all about.
Absolutely.
On the day where we have our 24-hour craft event, you get to discover new products. You probably have a glue gun at home, but wouldn't it be nice to have one that's easier to use?
Oh, yes.
Allow you to be able to get those projects done not only simpler and faster, but with great ease. I love this glitter, the glitter glue. By the way, that's gonna be coming up in a matter of moments. With the glue gun, we do include for you 20 of the glue sticks. You'll get 10 in white, 5 in silver, and then you'll get 5 in the gold. If you love this colorful one, that's gonna be coming up next.
Yes.
And how much fun is that?
That's so fun. So this comes with the mat. The silicone mat is really great for 2 reasons. Because number 1, the glue just literally peels right off of it once it's dry. So see what we did earlier?
Yes.
Right up, okay? So that's a great thing. The other thing is, and this is really fun, is when you purchase this kit, you get downloadable templates that you can print out, slide in behind the mat, because it's transparent, and you can trace over it. So fun words like celebrate, hello, you know, sentiments that you can add on to scrapbook pages.
Beautiful.
See how we did that? So
Yes.
it looks just like a puffy embellishment that you would buy, you know, a sticker that you would buy.
That's fantastic.
But you can customize it. You can say exactly what you want. So that's a really fun feature if you purchase the kit with the mat. And I mean, look at some of these projects that you can do. So creative. Like, it's not just functional, it's decorative. So we're talking about, you know, the stained glass look. This is black glue from, you know, the black glue stick, and some pastels, some chalks, right? Super cute. Here's another one of my favorite ones, Marlo. This is, we can make like fake wax seals. Isn't that pretty? That's a hot trend right now in the craft world. And you don't have to pay the expensive, you know, for the wax and all the, you know, the lighter and all that stuff. So many fun things to do. Yeah, look at this letter here. We've got glitter glue covering that in fun shapes. And it's easy to draw and write with because you have so much control over that glue gun and the flow. So best thing ever.
All right, if you'd love to shop with us for our glue gun kit, your item number is 836899. Don't forget to take advantage of our big shipping and handling special. Spend no more than $7.50 on your entire craft shopping adventure today. Let's show everybody just a few of these things. So we've got a 60-pack along with the mat, and that's where you were showing us a moment ago.
You've got glitter and solid colors.
So I don't know how close we can come, but these are so much fun.
Oh gosh, yeah.
No, here, let me do it this way. Look at that, look at how pretty.
Oh, look at
how pretty. We love sparkles. I'll show you a side profile, but you also get this. Wait.
Yep,
You get
solid
that
colors,
as well.
no glitter.
And you get the mat.
Yep, and this is the other one that's got black and white.
The other one.
It's got clear glue, just regular transparent glue, and then the colored as well.
All right, we'll give you the item number for this one. This one is going to be the 90-pack. So that'll give you your black and white. It'll also give you your clear, and then you also have the color. That's gonna be the 90-pack. You know what's nice about compounding all the orders? Like traditionally, this would be $5.50 to ship. This would be $5.50 to ship. This would be $5.50 to ship. If you bought all 3, and even if you bought 30 more items on the day, you will pay no more than $7.50.
That's such a great deal.
It makes a big difference.
We know how much postage is right now.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a great deal.
Yeah. It's so nice to have you here, Allie.
I'm so glad to be here.
All right, let's talk about what we have next, which is going to be our wonderful silicone mat.
Yes.
With our collapsible cups.
Yes, okay, so this is similar to the one that you get with the glue gun, but this is like, you know, upgraded several levels.
Yes.
So if you like to do, you know, resin crafts, you know, mixed media, hot glue painting, you know, anything like that that makes a mess and a mess that can stain or can stick, this is what you want to craft with. So here I've got some resin. Okay, last night in my hotel room, I'm mixing resin and glitter, pouring it on the mat, it dried, and literally you can just peel it off. Okay, that's epoxy resin. That doesn't come out of anything. So you can just peel that right up, all right? Here's some of the Diamond Press, Beth Kingston showed, the glitter paste, all right? That just peels right off. And anything that's left, you're just gonna take a baby wipe or, you know, any kind of a cleaning wipe and just wipe the rest of it off, okay? So that's super easy to clean. Here's the hot glue we just showed. That just literally slides right off. If you like liquid pearls or stickles, here's an idea. I just do a little dot and then they literally just slide right off, and you can use those as like epoxy stickers, you know, like the little embellishments that you add to your projects. So real quick, I just wanted to show you a couple other things. Heat gun, it's heat resistant, so that's not gonna burn or warp. This gets like 800 degrees. So, I mean, we're talking hot stuff. So that works great. The other thing that I love is a lot of us are stamping, right? We like our inks and our stamps. So this is gonna wipe right off. And I'm actually using pigment ink, which we know is permanent. So here's a nice border. And sometimes we like to put our paper down and maybe stamp right on the edge, slightly going off a little bit or whatever, and it gets on our mat, okay? No problem. Just grab the baby wipe and wipe it up. And anything that doesn't come up with a baby wipe, if you grab a cotton ball and an alcohol, rubbing alcohol, it'll come right up. So super easy cleanup. And that's, I mean, we all need that, right?
I should mention to everybody that the mat itself is 12.5 by 15 inches.
Yes.
So it's a great size.
It's a great size. So this will fit your 12 by 12 scrapbooking papers. It's got measurements right here.
Which is neat.
So neat. It's got brush holder. Okay, so if you're working with paints or pastes or whatever. And then here's my favorite part. Can I show you this, Marlo? Papa! It's a cup!
That's so cool.
Isn't that so cool? It's an expandable cup. So I have a little cup of water here.
We get so excited, right?
I know.
But
I
that
love
really is very cool.
That is my favorite.
I will say that.
Okay,
that's great.
I probably neglected to show you, but on the very inside at the bottom there, there's all these little ridges. I don't know if we can get a close-up of that, where you can clean your brush. So you put it in there, rub it across all those little bumps down there.
Shoot, that would be great for my makeup brushes.
Right?
I mean, right.
Yeah, that's a great way. And your makeup will wipe right off of there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Totally awesome.
If you'd love to order, $4.24 on our FlexPay or just $16.95. It is the lowest price we've ever offered. So if this is
the
something,
last thing I wanted to show.
This is really great. You know, I often talk about the fact that because my nieces are going to stay with me for this summer.
Oh, fun.
And I always keep them busy because they're 5 and 10 with lots of arts and crafts projects. And this is not. This is even if you're not a crafter, just for those projects.
This would be great for that. No mess, easy cleanup. So you can mix your paints and your inks in these wells. It's so useful.
It would be a great little mat just for doing your nails.
Oh gosh, yes. Yeah, because it won't stick on there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
If you'd love to order, 812-710 is the item number. And here's some finished pieces. Oh, these are nice.
Aren't
Look at
these
those.
nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. So yeah, you can do all your inking, your painting, your watercolors, and not stain anything, not worry about anything like that.
Allie, we want to remind everybody to go to We Are Memory Keepers on our website.
Yes.
You have an entire storefront.
We do.
And today's the day to do it because you can, again, shop as many crafting items as you like.
Gosh, look at all those deals.
And look at all the sales.
Like clearance,
Everything that's in red is on sale.
Holy cow.
But do it today.
Yeah,
because what often happens, like at midnight tonight sometimes, like they'll go in and the prices go back. Besides the fact that shipping and handling goes away.
Yeah,
and that will sting.
Yeah. Yes.
Right? It hurts. You're like $7.50. It was basically for free yesterday.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
So fun to work with you.
Thank you so very much. All right. This month is not only National Crafting Month, but it's also National Photo Month. And so you can certainly find all your cameras, your camcorders, right on our website at hsn.com because we do have certainly lots of great items. Well, there is a young lady that's going to be coming up next that I haven't chatted with and worked with for a long time. She really needs no introduction. She started her own business in Crafter's Companion at the age of 21 and has become a global leader. Sarah! Mwah!
Oh, Marlo, mwah, sending massive kisses across the Atlantic.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's get into this. What in the world are we doing today with this offer?
I don't know. When they told me it was going on sale, Marlo, I thought maybe it would be down to 89 bucks or something. I was not expecting this price. So can I just say, if you do not own this product, just rush and get this, because when I show you, I'm going to knock your socks off. Now, the thing is, Marlo, anybody who's in a little bit of a rut when it comes to their card making, so are you just folding all your cards up and doing them as kind of plain, regular cards, and you only dream of doing things like a tri-shutter card like this, or maybe you like to do things like a diamond pop forward like this card here, or maybe it's not even cards, Marlo, maybe you want to do all of your own envelopes and you want to do really professional envelopes for all of your cards, or you want to do things like your theatre style style cards like this in any shape and size, configuration with any cardstock, I have got just the product for you, okay? Now, this is for people, it's a template library. It's going to enable you to do 30 different cards. Now, it's kind of like a two-part system. One part is your inspiration Bible. The other part is the actual how-to. So if I start with the inspiration Bible, Mal, because this is, if this was me getting this home in this rut, this is what I would start doing. It's like looking through a little magazine. And I'm going, oh, yeah, I could quite fancy doing one of them milk carton gift box. Oh, I like Stepper Rockers. They're quite advanced cards. Octagon shutter cards. Maybe it's the interlocking squares. There's that double fan fold one I just showed you. You can go through all of these. These are all of the new different types of cards. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to teach you how to make them. We've got video tutorials for every single one of these, but it's not just about learning how to make them. To make each one of these, Marlo, you are going to need a template. So for example, let's take this one here, right? That was the shutter one that I showed you, trifold shutter. Now, if you take this out, so this is on a card system, so it just lifts out. It tells me, trifold shutter card, that is number 16. So what you then do is you take your template library, right? Now, bear in mind, Mallow, each one of these templates probably should be 8 to 10 bucks a piece. You've got 30 of them. Right, let's have a look. That was number 16. So I'm going to go all the way through till I find number 16, and you will see trifold shutter card, trifold shutter card. So we take my number 16 out of the template library. Now, when you're ready and being organised, Marlo, you can pop these back in and they just stick into place like this and you're ready to go again, right? But it's so easy to release them out. Now, let's just have a go at making this card. So once you've got the base cardstock, you're going to get a piece of card. We're going to pop this on and it shows me here, these are all my lines. We're just going to draw around them, and it's really quick and easy to do, right? And yes, I've chosen a slightly simpler card, Marlo, but you'll see we get into some pretty advanced ones when we're going. But what it shows you is we've got a score line here and a score line here. Cut line here, score line there, cut line here, right? So you're going to follow all of the lines that it says, and you're going to follow the instructions on here, right? Now, there's also a video, Marlo, for each one. If you want to follow that video, you can do. So here's the one that I've drawn around, and it tells me score lines and cut lines. Now, we've got this brilliant extra set, if you want, of the cutting mat, the metal-edged ruler, and the knife. Because, for example, these are score lines, so I'm going to use the scoring part on this side, and you just do the scoring like this. And then if you want to do the cutting part, we're just going to use the cutting side of the knife and you're going to cut into this part. It is that simple to do, Marlo, all right? So we've done the scoring, we've done the cutting, and then you're going to cut right around the outside as well. And once you do that, you can see there, we've got the score lines, we've got the cut lines. That brings you that trifold shutter card together. And you can see this is when we start to get some more of these advanced cards going, because you've got that trifold shutter. I've got a fantastic item coming up at the start of the next hour, and that is the toppers that I've used from that lovely kind of like, isn't that beautiful? No. Now, that's a trifold shutter model, but I'm going to show you as many of these cards as I possibly can now you've seen how to do it.
Oh my gosh,
There we
look
go.
at that. Hey, Sarah,
And the
I'm
thing is,
going to jump in there because I know that we only have minutes remaining in the show, but this is a customer pick. And if you don't mind, can we show everyone exactly what you're getting? Because this is a $246 value that I think there are only 200 of you that will be able to get it at $59.95. And I mean, look at what's going to be delivered to your home. I mean, it's remarkable. Everything, but you can't even see it all. Like, it all comes in this beautiful box. Do we have the if purchase separately so we can show, gang? There we go. So let's talk about this, Sarah. I don't know if you can see what we're seeing here.
Yes, I can. So the 20 project templates at the top, Marlo, those are your 8.5 by 11 ones, okay? Your 12 by 12 ones are the large ones. Now, they're $7.95 each, and actually that's quite... You know, if you go and have a little look in the stores, you'll see they quite often go for a lot of that. So the physical templates themselves are well over $200 worth. But then you've got the instruction sheets, you've got that lovely big box that you've got to put them in. But for me, I couldn't even put a price, Marlo, on all of that kind of support and help that you get. It's about learning each one of these. Now, we've already had like over 10,000 of you pick up this item, and those people are every day making cards like that. I'm seeing them. I see them on Pinterest, I see them on Facebook, I see them on Instagram. I see people who've pushed themselves now out of their comfort zone and into a new style of card making. So, you know, people do, for example, look at these arrow fronted cards. These look so professional, Marlo. If you had to do this with a ruler and a pencil and you were measuring, it's so complicated to do. This one, even more complicated to do. And this one here, a stepper rocker card, I'm not being funny, almost impossible, right? However, when you're doing it with the template and the instructions, all you do, in fact, let's look at that stepper rocker card, right? You go into here, you can, I like to look through for IDs, but there's my stepper rocker, it's number 2. So all you do is you lift this out. Then we go to our template and we marry up number 2. So this is where we say, Marlo, each of these, I mean, conservatively, you know, there's my stepper rocker card. If you went into one of the big craft stores now to buy a template just for a stepper rocker card, like I say, you'd be paying probably, I would say, upwards of $5.95, $7.95 per template. All you're doing when you get to this stage is literally drawing round it, Marlo. It's that easy. And then once you've got them in place, you've got your cut lines, you've got your score lines. It tells you on here, mountain fold, valley fold, mountain fold. So many crafters, me included, Marlo, this is where I got started, drawing around templates like this. Once you've got drawn around the template, you're then gonna, that's the one that we've drawn around and cut everything out. You're then gonna come in, it's brilliant if you get the extra ruler and template, because you can just do all of those score lines with the back end and all of your cut lines with the front end here, so you can get them cut into place, and you can see just how easy it is to get all of the cutting done, all of the scoring done. And then a card like this becomes as simple as fold over. I'm going to fold this down into here. So we'll go mountain, valley, mountain, valley. Look at this here. Look how simple this was, Marlo. Mountain, valley, mountain, valley.
I know.
There's my stepper rocker card. And all you're going to do from there is literally decorate it however you want.
Oh,
and
my
you can see that
goodness.
one there. We've just decorated with a few pieces. That is one of 30 cards, Marlo. 30 cards for under $60. I mean, that to me, every new one of these, you're paying $2 to learn how to do and get the template for a lovely milk box carton. You're learning $2 for how to do those lovely diamond pop forwards, for how to do the triangle gift box, for how to do the pointed gift boxes that we've done here in the acetate as well, to do these fancy fold stepper cards, to do those arrow fold cards. Every one of these, and just go and have a little look. Don't take my word for it. Go and read the reviews that are online, because I think when you start seeing what other crafters have done and how they said this has literally revolutionized their card making, it's just opened up this whole new world of opportunities and taught them all these new fancy folds of card. This is a double Dutch fold card, Marlo. Who would ever have known? Who would have known what a double Dutch fold was and how to make it? Who would have known how to do a little mini card inside of a card? But how impressive do they look? Maybe this is giving somebody like a little gift card or something, for example, and you want to put a card inside of a card, and then you want to make an envelope for it. All of these types of cards become possible when you've got the templates, and you've got not only the templates, but you've got what I've nicknamed the template Bible as well, to be able to go through and learn how to make every one of these. And don't forget, I know I've only had like 10 minutes to show you, Marlo, but there is a video tutorial for every single one of these cards. So if you are a visual learner,
that's phenomenal.
you just go and watch the video. And you can craft along at the same time, Marlo. That's the beauty. You'll have the template, you can craft along with us doing it at the same time.
Well, I will say this, if you'd love to order, not a lot to go around, definitely read the reviews. This is a customer pick. This is the lowest price that we have ever offered. We have sold this for close to $100 more. If you're buying this, this is probably one of the best buys. Nope, I can say that a matter-of-factly. It is one of the best buys of the entire day. Sarah, I know that you're going to be sticking around. Michelle is already in the studio, which I think is so great. But we want to invite everybody to go over to our website as we celebrate, of course, National Crafting Month. We actually have Crafting Video Hub that now lives on our website. So we certainly always want to inspire you and give you all sorts of great ideas. And it's so wonderful to have experts. Michelle, you're there, which is nice. I didn't know you were a crafter, which is really nice. So Michelle is going to be coming up next in just a matter of moments, but always head over to our website at hsn.com. You can type in Craft Hub. There's Nicole. So all sorts of wonderful hosts that will show you some of their fun crafting projects that are there. And I have had the best time with you today, and I get to hand things over to you.
Hey, I'm an aspiring crafter. I'm working on it.
I like it. You know what? We all have to begin somewhere.
Yeah, we all got to start somewhere. We'll have fun.
Yeah.
So let's high five.
High five.
Pass the baton.
High five.